And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one. He must have been sitting on something off speed. That one fouled off. Went around, strike three. Not an easy call there, but that will end. Bases empty, one away. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Jimmy Glowinski. And a base hit. Welcome back. The curve at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. One gone leading off the fourth. NARF is a proud sponsor of this broadcast, offering chemical solutions to everyday problems. What kind of solutions? Don't worry about it. Ripped to third and caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Fouled off left side.
Hey, drive him in. No one better here.
This one to right.
Ball stretch.
And that is a foul ball. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw home. It's offline, and the run scores. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. That's one way to get a two-strike hit. Maybe he was just trying to protect the zone, but he managed to square up a pitch that was runner on the go. Swing, and this one towards left center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Two outs, runner on first base.
Hitter.
Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Trace Gonzalez. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. And next, the cleanup hitter, Dakota Jordan. 1-2 now. Fly ball, left field. The left fielder under it. And that's that. Digging in at the plate for the curve, number 17. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Slider misses away. Runner at second here, and one away. Skies it to right field. Jordan. And now two down. Dakota Jordan now at the plate. And 1-2. That's a base hit. The tying run is aboard. He really showed some great fight. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Reggie Crawford. And here comes the 3-2 pitch. On the ground, this should do it. Handles the chance. And that's the ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. And now, the left fielder.
Leading off for the curve, the left fielder, number 17.
Murphy, 6'1" right-hander, 25 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2020. Pops this one up. McDaniel on the way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in, Jairo Pomares. On the ground to third. Over to first. Great pick. Nobody out and a runner at first. 0 for 1.
Hey, keep it going now. Keep it going.
Ball, that's outside.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. A laser into the outfield. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Runners on the corners, nobody out.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
This one in the air to right. That's pretty deep. Got it. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. We head back to the top of the order. The shortstop, getting ready to hit. Base hit. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. And now it's going to be the left fielder, number 17. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. The 0-1.
1-1.
No outs and a runner on second.
Nope. Ball.
That one misses.
Ball, that's high.
Fouled off. He was late. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Right side, Crawford. Takes it to first for the out. So digging in, Andrew Cachel. Tying run waits at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Hall. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable. Rainer Arias will hit
the
next.
center fielder, Rainer Arias.
And there's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. The batter now, the left fielder, number 17.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
This one is labeled. Makes the play. Runner tags at second. Actually staying put. And there are 2 outs. And the next batter, the shortstop, number 39. Fly ball out to left field. The left fielder has this one sized up. 1 away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. The left fielder takes a ball, standing in for the second time. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. 2 outs, bases empty. Sliced down the right side. And the pitch.
Outside, ball.
Breaking ball, and that got the hitter.
Base.
Runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Trace Gonzalez. Left-hander, the 1-0. There goes the runner.
Ball.
Pitch misses. Roll to second, out. That ends the inning. So up next, David VR. Here's the 1-1. And a base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. With that kind of hard contact, I'm sure he wishes he would have got underneath it a little more, but that thing was still smoked. Great swing for the hit. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. Sneaks through, base hit. The tying run is aboard. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops it up. Glowinski. And there's 1 down. Next up at the dish for the curve, Connor Griffin.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Need you up here.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, he breaks for second.
Out on the
The
tag.
throw, tag, he's out. Terrific throw from his knees behind the plate. Just unleashed a laser to get the out. Not every catcher has the ability to make that throw. A frozen rope. And that's a base hit.
Relay.
Runner around third. Comes across to score. Got the job done to put him up by 2. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Hit hard on a line. And this game is over. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the... Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Jimmy Glowinski. 0-2, rocks and fires. That's a hit. 3-3. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on.
The left fielder, number 17.
Fly out to center field. Makes the call and the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Throw off line, runner scores. We're tied at 1. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Logan Porter. Dumps one into left. Now at the plate, the left fielder, number 17, drove in a run with a sac fly the first time up. Late on that fastball. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. And that will fall. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. The catcher, the next to hit.
Looking good.
Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. Huge K there. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Jackson Glenn. In the air to the right. There to make the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. So they strand a pair. 3 innings in the book. From yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Blank's disposal service can't help you with. Call today to help clean up the mess in your life. Base hit. Runner at first, 1 away.
One-oh.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1, way too high. And that puts the tying run on base. 1 out and runners at first and second. And now the DH, Trace Gonzalez. The left-handed batter waits. Ground ball could be 2. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, the catcher.
Digging in at the plate for the curve, number 73.
Gutierrez.
And here's the 0-2. Left field getting pretty deep. This ball's carrying. Just shy of a home run. 2 outs, runner on first base. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, number 17.
1-0.
Swing and a rocket.
Go, ball. Go.
Back
go,
there.
Go.
And you can forget it. All muscle to center field. A 2-run shot. And this game is tied. It's 4-4. A clutch swing right there, and now anything can happen. And he rounds the bases in his very first trip to the plate. Way to go above and beyond. Two away here, nobody on. Next up at the dish for the curve, Enmanuel Valdez. Ground ball, this one should do it. Porter steps on the bag, ball game. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, number 17. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles under it. And that's the end of the inning. We've played 1. And here's the catcher, Zach Morgan. Dumps one into left. And they put up the stop sign at second. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Here's a pop-up. And makes the grab. Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish. Swing, high fly down the right field line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. The left fielder digs in now.
Hi. It's 0-1.
and a miss late on that one. He must have been sitting on
No
something
balls,
off speed.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And with the inning over, 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That's high. That's a ball.
That one
2 and
misses.
1.
2 and 1. There's a strike.
2-2.
Swings and flares it. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. That's an absolute... I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, number 17. Late on that fastball. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing.
1-1.
This one's in the dirt. And he's out on the tag. Bang, bang play. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. It's a pop-up. Bowens. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6.
Welcome back to Bowie, top of the 4th inning.
One ball, no strike.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs.
1 ball,
He
1
reached
strike.
back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
The batter, the designated
Digging in at the
hitter,
plate for the
Trace
curve, Trace Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
And the 2-2. In the dirt, runner going for second. Throw, they get the out. Terrific throw from his knees behind the plate.
Number
Just
17.
unleashed a laser to get the out. Not every catcher has the ability to make that throw. The left fielder, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Here's the 1-1. Grounder to third. What a stop! From his backside, in time, out. 2 runners left. 1 down. The batter now, Reed Trimble. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that one's off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Chance at a triple. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Dives, but can't make the catch. So 1 on now with 1 away. So digging in, Trace Gonzalez. And the 1-2. A frozen rope. Makes the catch. Here comes the throw. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. So up next, Tavian Josenberger. The Bay Sox down to their last strike. And a base hit right there. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Anthony Servideo getting ready to hit. Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw to third. The tag, out! That'll end the inning after a lot. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, number 17.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
He swings and fouls one off. All square at 4. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
It's ball 1. Kicks and delivers. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Ready to go in the 11th inning. And now the DH, Trace Gonzalez. In the dirt, runner hits for third. The throw, tag, he's out. If you're going to steal third, you need to get a good jump, and he did, so full marks there. But that was an excellent throw to get him. I'm not sure he'll have the green light to steal if that happens again. The left fielder swings through it for strike 1. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Squares to bunt, but misses. Way outside. The curve, with the go-ahead run standing at second. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. No run. We're back here at the ballpark. On tap, it's the 14th inning. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Trace Gonzalez. Gets him looking. That's the first out. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. 1-1 pitch now. This to third. Handles. Tags the runner for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We're in extras here. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Vance Honeycutt. Base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Winning run at third, 2 down. The 0-1 offering. And a high fly out to center on the way over. Brings it in for the out. They get out of it, inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up, Anthony Servideo. Lifted in the air to right center. Johnson on the move to the gap. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He gets there. Winning run at third with only 1 out. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Reed Trimble. Fly ball to center. Makes the play. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and this ball game is over. They finally bring this game. Your final score. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Terran Vavra. Ripped to third and caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. The left fielder in the box with one away looks at ball 1-0. Second inning, no score thus far. Next one's fouled back.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty fires. Strike 2. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. 2-2. Now a high fly ball to left center. 2 down. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Vance Honeycutt. And a base hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. Got away with it right there. That ground ball was yanked and it was hit hard, so that made the difference. Like I said earlier, I really think a better approach would be staying up the middle, but it worked out that time. The left fielder swings through it for strike 1. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Chops this one to the right side. To second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job to get over. So digging in, Jalen Vasquez. That one smashed to left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Now the second run is in. It's 2-zip. Nicely done. Brings home 2. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock.
Full count.
Rolls away a little bit.
Hey, clutch up right now.
Now the payoff pitch. Got it. 1 away. And here at the plate, the catcher, number 18. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. And they lead by 3. And now at the plate, Jalen Vasquez. 1-2 now.
Vasquez.
Glenn. Fires over to first. And there are 2 outs. Bases empty, 1 away. The left fielder, the next to hit. 1 for 3. 1-0.
1-0. Hey! 1-1.
Late on that fastball. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts.
No, that's
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. That one close, ruled a ball. Some visible frustration on the mound after he didn't get the call at the top of the zone. Don't want to show the umpire up, though. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Fly ball to right. 2 down. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. 1-2, here's the pitch. Left field getting pretty deep. This one might have the distance. It's gone, and that is the ball game. Final score here. Here's a speed threat, Elijah Green. Hard liner. Reaching for it, makes the catch. 1 down. Digging in at the plate for the curve, number 17. Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Grounder to the left side. Boots it. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it. Runner at first with 1 gone. Trace Gonzalez, the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Trace Gonzalez.
Pops this one up. Aruda. And there's 2 away. The catcher digs in now.
Hey, clutch up right here.
And the 2-1 pitch.
Runner.
In the dirt, he breaks for second. Throw to second and out. And that'll end. This 3rd inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, 3rd Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, number 17. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball.
Nobody on, nobody out. 1 run already across the plate this inning. Bottom half of the 5th. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty, strike 2. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout. Brady Lindsley getting ready to hit. Here's a fly to left. The left fielder settles under it. They limit the damage here. 2 outs, bases empty. That one fouled off. Cuevas has been excellent in this ballgame. The 0-1. Ground ball left side. Morales tosses to first.
That's an out.
Out with room to spare, and trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. Line drive, and it's caught. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time. New pitcher on now. Two outs and runners at first and second. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Nick Schnell. This pitch misses. Ball one. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. That one hammered but pulled foul. A little bit high. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. That one pushed foul. The Senators, with the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. One run comes in, coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Stubbs, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball.
Might have released that curve a little too soon. It backed up on him a bit. Runner at second, two down. Here in the bottom half of the eighth. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty, strike two. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And they lead by 2. 2 away and a runner at first. And now, Cortland Lawson, 1 for 3. Strike 2.
0-2.
Hard hit, right side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So they score. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Jack Brannigan. Ground ball. This one should do it. Witt. That's the ball game. The pitcher, number 17, wasn't in top form in this one. One down. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Emmanuel Ramirez. That's a base hit. Is the military trying to make you house their troops? Give them no quarter. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists, for a free consultation. Bash down the right side, but foul. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level.
No ball.
With the way he's operating up in the zone, these hitters need to adjust. They can't get outside their mechanics, though. Gotta stay on top of the ball and try to line it into the outfield. One down. So digging in, Emmanuel Ramirez. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work. Batting order turns over. Next to hit for the Senators, Elijah Green. And now the 1-2. Base hit. The Senators up big in this game. Hard liner. And that's a base hit. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Mitch Jebb. 1-2 now. Fly ball to right. And there's one away. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Man on at first. The catcher getting ready to hit. Ground ball left side. Oh, great stop. Slims to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. The left fielder, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
No, that's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Picks it up. On the run. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll... Left fielder, number 17, is getting... The left fielder now at the plate. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Hey, clutch up right here.
A laser into the outfield. And there's one away. My goodness, did he ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky that it didn't drop in. Better luck next time. Back to the top of the order here. Here's the center fielder, Nick Morabito. Swing lifted to left field.
Relay three.
Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. The throw in. Tag out at third. That is a double play. Top of the 4th inning with the curve at the dish. Bash down the right side, but foul. And the 0-1 now. This one to right. And it stays fair. That's such a disciplined swing, staying tall and getting the barrel to the high fastball. That might even have been above the zone, but still some good contact. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Runner.
In the dirt, he breaks for second.
Got him right there. He's there.
Today's game is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. If your livestock success is moving down, you need MCCI. Base hit. One out and the base is empty.
Number 17.
Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing.
Hey, nice rip.
That's a hit. Mitch Jebb, the next to hit.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mitch Jebb.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Whips it to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2. To second, tag, safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. 2 down and a runner at second base. Digging in at the plate for the curve, number 73. To the right side. And that's a base hit. The throw home. Now a dive for the tag. Out. And here's the catcher, Onyx Vega. At the belt, kicks and delivers. This one is labeled. It's got a chance. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. The tag at third, and he is out. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Here's the left fielder, number 17. And that one fouled off. Chases a high fastball there. Absolute gas right there at 99. Ball one there.
That's the ball.
Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. And now the 1-2. 1-2 misses, and the count is even up at 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Throw to first. In time. One away on the strikeout. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And now the center fielder, Nick Morabito. Dumps one into left. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it.
17.
The left fielder, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one. Next one's fouled back. We are far into the season, and it's right about now that the luster of chasing after your big league dreams can start to fade. It's tough to deal with the endless travel and ceaseless uncertainty of life on the road. Line drive. Nice grab. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, TJ Shook. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Puts it away. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. Schwartz gets there under it. That's out number 2. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Wyatt Young. That's a hit. From sunken courtyards to flying buttresses, AC Hines Architecture can help with all your building needs. Use promo code HOLLY for 10% off your first project with them. Ground ball to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get an out on the play. There's that opposite field approach I was preaching, and that's something every evaluator watching this game will love to see. Not a whole lot of minor leaguers who are great at using the whole field. Hauls Drills it in, one away. Takes it to the bag and doubles the runner off. 2 outs, runner on first base. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Young. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And that's ripped to left. Base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Now the tag at third, and they get the out. And that's the third. We go to the ninth. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, the left fielder, number 17. Foul ball there. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. And the count 1-2. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Chases in the dirt, slider there. They're in time for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time. One down. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Jesus Baez. That's a base hit. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. It's getting to be that stage of the season where the realities of the road can really take a toll. These young players spend long stretches away from home, fighting against fatigue, far from family and familiarity. Now here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Next one's popped in the air into right. Young. One away. Got unique needs in redoing your basement? Call Montresor Basement Design and ask for Fortunato. Dunks one into left. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit.
17.
Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Bounces it to the left side. De Los Santos. Tosses to first. That's out number 2. We're back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, number 17. This one the other way. Makes the catch. One down. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right. And there's a hit. Running around third. Here comes the throw. And he's out. And this game is still tied. 2 down and a runner at second base. And now the right fielder, Jared Young. 2-2 pitch. Oh, can't hang on. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Next up at the dish for the curve, number 17. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. So up next, Mitch Jebb.
Clutch up for us here.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mitch Jebb.
And that puts the tying run on base. Digging in at the plate for the curve, number 73. The 0-1. Fly ball to right. Lugo on the way over. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. Lifted down the left side, Baez on the move. Ball game. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to... Coming up to the dish for Altoona, number 17.
Number 17.
Tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Nice stop. Swings to second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Here's the center fielder, Nick Morabito. On the ground to third. What a stop! On his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. Nice Brooks Robinson impression on that play. Dives to the left, stabs it, then gets up and makes the throw over to first. Outstanding.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
Baez on the run, spinning throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. If a sergeant's trying to make you put up their platoon in your house, show them you mean business. Call the Third Amendment experts at Benson, Looper, and James today. Well, he's dealt with a lot of traffic on the bases, but still no runs allowed. But it really feels like he's playing with fire here. The left fielder in the box for the 3rd time today. Takes that one off the plate. Just can't catch up to the heat.
1 strike.
Runner at first, 1 away.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. And it's a pop-up. Singer under it. 2 away now. We're back here at the ballpark. Digging in, the left fielder. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Left field. It's pretty far back. Puts it away for the out. Two outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. It's in and out of the glove. On to first. Ball game. We all know he's capable of more, but they got the win. And now the center fielder, Nick Morabito.
The center fielder, Nick Morabito.
And that's a base hit. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. This one in the air, center field, Morabito under it. And there's 1 away. 1 out, runners at first and second.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Foul ball there. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Way too
0-2.
jumpy early in this AB. That's how you put yourself in a hole. That misses. Now 1-2. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. And a curve misses outside.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Williams at second. Valdez over at first with 1 away. Grounder left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Here it comes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Large Lad Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This month, try their super spicy Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in one sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall. Dunks one into left.